Life was given to us a billion years ago. What have we done with it?
The history of Earth is unimaginably long. If it were sped up to the equivalent of a single day, all of humankind, from the earliest skeletons to the invention of the iPhone, would have occurred in only the last 4 seconds. Dinosaurs were still roaming Earth about 20 minutes before that. But the creation of our planet occurred more than 23 hours earlier. 2 cycles on this clock, or 4.5 billion years ago. Dazzling, priceless, at times even glowing. And they're the building blocks of modern civilization.
We wouldn't have televisions, we wouldn't have automobiles, we wouldn't have buildings without the mineral riches that we have.
But could rocks and minerals also solve the greatest mystery of all time, the origin of life?
The rocks we pick up tell a story that life couldn't have occurred without rocks.
Could cold, lifeless stone hold the key to every living thing on Earth?
But this holds the signature of life.
From its first spark
People were saying they'd made Frankenstein in a test tube.
to the survival of the fittest. Was it the secret link between rocks and life that made the difference?
Nothing seems more lifeless than a rock. It's inanimate. It's the antithesis of a living thing. But we're beginning to realize that rocks played an absolutely fundamental role in the origin of life.
Nature's building block illustrate a fascinating aspect of chemistry, because the surface where reactions take place can be as important as the ingredients themselves.
The most exquisite chemistry occurs at surfaces. Your body, your cells, are almost entirely surfaces on which chemistry takes place. So when we think about the origin of life, the minerals sort of replace surfaces you have in your body that do that chemical work.
We're finally beginning to understand the secret role minerals could have played in life's origin. The energy from the spark of lightning breaks down the gas and water molecule. Water is a key starting point for life. Could there be life that early, too?
The science of the zircon is telling us that the Earth, for a very, very long time, was a habitable environment. Not necessarily that there was life then, we don't know that yet, but there's no reason why there couldn't have been life as early as 4.3 billion years ago.
So if life were possible that early, it begs the question, how?